Trims are pretty rich.
Okay, it's childish, can't be no homegirl, drop it like the NASDAQ.
Hello everybody, my name is Ninja Pastry. Long time no see. I'm currently not at home right now, I am dog sitting at a friend's house, but I figured I still needed to make this video because it is long overdue. So, big round of applause because happy birthday to me! I am 1 year old, just over 1 year old now on hormones, which means I have been on testosterone for a year now, just over a year. As you can see, as you can tell, there are a lot of differences with me. My glasses are fucking dirty, as always. We won the Stanley Cup. That's also pretty big. My voice, very low, very deep, which I love. My face has changed a lot. My body has changed a lot. You can definitely see that my shoulders have squared out. Doesn't help that I've been going to the gym. Other than my acne, thanks body, I have facial hair and I have just a different look to me now, and I think that's pretty great. Like I said in my half year, my jaw has changed a lot and my body has changed a lot, but since that half year, it's changed even more. So like my jaw's pretty squared out now. I basically have an Adam's apple now. I have to shave. That's fun. I have acne again. That's not fun. Overall, I'm just genuinely happy. I'm a genuinely happy person now. I have gone through so much, and there's been so many ups and downs this year, but I am a better person, and I am a stronger person. I didn't think that I would get to this milestone in my life when I was younger and when I was first starting to transition. I didn't think I would live this long. I didn't think that I would have the support system that I do to this day. I didn't think that I would make it here, and I did, and it's kind of weird. Some things that I didn't expect during the 1 year was the amount of pain that I would be in. One thing that I didn't miss growing up was the growing pains, and boy did I not miss those for a reason, because I come back on hormones and it's 10 times worse, to a point where I have gone to the emergency room twice and I hated every second of it. There was a couple times where I couldn't breathe because my chest was so tight, so I had to drive myself to the ER because I didn't want to wake up my dad, and I'm scared of waking him up all the time. There's some things that have not changed. Basically just growing pains all over again, which really suck. Right now it's my jaw again and my chest. Chest growing as in not my boobs growing. If anything, they've flattened a little bit. But like my rib cage and everything's shaping differently. So like my chest is reforming. Worst pain. That's probably been the worst part about this. At first I thought it was the amount of pain my jaw was in that would be the worst, but in retrospect, it's been the chest pain. That was the absolute worst thing thus far. But yeah, so at my half year, my doctor lifted my dosage from 0.3 to 0.4, and now I just went from 0.4 to 0.5. So I'm doing half of a milliliter, or half of a milligram, I don't know the measurement, 0.5 milliliters of testosterone a week. So I self-inject still. I'm allergic to the oil, we figured that part out. There's a small amount of oil mixed in with the hormone, and that oil is what I'm allergic to, but that oil only just like, it separates on the skin, and so like it won't go into my bloodstream or anything like that, thank God. But every time I inject, my thigh will swell up in that one little area, and just like I'll break out in hives, it'll be hot to the touch. So I have hydrocortisone roll-on, I have a hydrocortisone cream. We almost did an EpiPen style testosterone shot, but I decided against it because it would be too expensive. For those of you who want to know how much it costs to be on testosterone, I am on my mom's medical insurance at the moment, and I pay $60 for 4 vials, which is 2 milliliters of testosterone. So I get 2, 4, 6. I get 8 milliliters of testosterone for $60. Not that bad. And then on the insurance, if I buy If I go through the insurance to buy a bag of syringes, which I think is 30 syringes, it's like $2. Whereas if I bought a syringe per week and I bought like 30 of them, it would be like $40. So I save a lot of money doing that, so it's a nice balance. But yeah, it's expensive, but it's an expense that I'm willing to pay and that I am okay to pay. Like I schedule it in a way that I can pay it. So that's pretty good. Anger and emotion wise, I do not handle going up a dosage very well. It's a learning curve. I have to relearn how to control my anger. But I've been doing surprisingly well considering. Because I think in the last update I'd given, I had said that my sisters were worried that I would get angrier starting hormones. Which, yes and no. Yes, I have had far more aggressive fits of, like, bursts of anger, but it hasn't been as dangerous as they would have assumed it to be. My overall anger every day, nothing. Practically nothing. But when I do get angry, I get angry. Can you not weed whack right in front of the fucking window, please? I'm trying to film something. But let me tell you, the body hair is insane. I don't know how well you can see, but I've got, like, hair on the back of my hands now. Thank you to those of you who have stuck with me throughout this journey, who continue to root for me throughout this adventure of my life, this chapter of my future. I sincerely appreciate those of you who do support me, and even those who don't. Because those of you who know me, I'm an asshole and I get what I want, and I can prove anyone wrong. So thank you for being there for me or not. Thank you for cheering me on. Thank you for standing up for me and standing with me in this. I genuinely appreciate it, and I genuinely appreciate every last one of you who is there for me. It hasn't been an easy journey. There have been nights where I have wanted nothing more than to not wake up, but I can't give up on this. Yeah, I'm going to show a picture of before and after, and yeah. Thank you everybody so much for watching. What I would like for you to do is to ice that like button and bake the subscribe to a perfect golden brown at 450 degrees. If you like this video, please share it. If you still are supporting me and you still love me, thank you. I still love you and I still support you. I'll let you guys know what all is going on in the future. I'll let you know what all is going on with me in the future. I know for right now, I am focused on some fucking Minecraft videos. That's what's up. So stay tuned for some of that. Thank you, and I love you from the bottom of my cold, decaying, dying heart. And rupees.
That's that other guy. I'm screaming, what the fuck is up, like I ain't see the sky. The shit I'm doing this year, insanity. Made the beat that murdered it. Casey Anthony.
He's leaf blowing. Grass. It's grass. It's a parking lot. The fuck is your problem?